Hey guys, Sri Lanka Sammy. I'm here in the Silk Route Departure Lounge. Actually, this is the welcome lounge. So you come in through the departure side of the airport. You check in through security, which is right there. And then here is the airline check-in. So I got my bags checked. I got my boarding pass. And I got my lounge access because I am flying business class from Sri Lanka to Bangkok on Sri Lankan Airlines. So I just want to walk you through the process today. Here we go. Hey guys, so I am now at immigration. So basically what happens is with the Silk Route you buy a service where you bypass the check-in gates. So I did not have to go through the check-in process, lining up, and even in the business class check-in, which is the lineup is like non-existent, but you're welcomed with a little drink. You proceed through. I got my bags checked, everything done. So my bags are taken care of. I didn't even have to touch them. From the minute I got off the car, someone took the bags and they were gone. I got my, like I said, boarding pass, passport checked. Now I have to go to immigration and then I go to the lounge. So this service costs about, round trip, about $100. I definitely recommend it. Silk Route at Colombo Airport, arrival and departure. Hey guys, so Sri Lanka Sammy, I'm back. I'm in the lounge. I'm relaxing. I'm in the Serendip Lounge in Colombo International Airport. There's 5 people in here. This is business and first class lounge. I don't think there's many first class flights unless you're on Emirates, but or Singapore Airlines. Maybe not Singapore. Anyway, my travel through the airport for an extra $50, basically $50 US. You can get like handheld through the entire airport. Somebody walks you through the whole thing. You get your VIP immigration, VIP customs, VIP check-in, and obviously into the lounge. Now I'm flying business class, so I would have had the lounge. This is the business class lounge. If you were flying excuse me, economy and chose the Silk Route service, you would get what's called the executive lounge. It's a little different. It's not as good. It's just a room with basic food. So I'm gonna go get something to eat and I'm gonna have something to drink, just to relax. Probably when I get on the plane, I'm going to relax and take it easy, and maybe take a nap. But definitely gonna have something to eat, have something to drink, and chill out. So I highly recommend the Silk Route service. The Silk Route service you can book online for arrival and departures. So I also have the arrival service, which you'll see the video in a couple of weeks. I have a previous video of that with my parents arriving a couple weeks ago. But I'm going to go through that service from plane to taxi. So, Sri Lanka Sammy, I'll see you guys on the other side. Hey guys, so here we are. My 4th glass of champagne.
Ladies and gentlemen,
on board in business class. Here we go. So I'm in. Please retain your boarding card for inspection by airport staff at your final destination. Gotta love business class. So I want to tell you something about how I got business class. So the ticket from Colombo to Bangkok is $500 US. The business class ticket is $1,200. No way I'm paying that for a 3-hour flight. Forget about it. And it was supposed to be a 2 a.m. flight, so I was gonna sleep. But they offered me bid on an upgrade for $100. I could bid on an upgrade. So I put in the bid at the lowest amount and I got it. And there's only 2, 4, 8, 16 seats. And I got the upgrade. For a 3-hour flight, I paid $100. So I paid $600 for business class versus $1,200. So absolutely the way to go with Sri Lankan Airlines. Definitely take advantage of the bid for upgrade. It doesn't really cost you that much because you get extra service, you get lounge, everything. It's just so much better. Wow, what a great opportunity. Now, my flight was delayed 5 hours. I got a call 12 hours before the flight departure. I got an email and a phone call at 7 p.m. last night telling me the flight was delayed. I was supposed to leave for the airport at 11 p.m., 11:30ish, but I ended up just sleeping all night and waking up at like 4 and coming to the airport at 5 a.m. Had breakfast in the lounge, and I walked over to the gate. Now, Sri Lankan, the one problem is you have to go through security again to get onto the plane. You got to take off your shoes and go through X-ray again. I mean, I feel safe, but whatever. And this airplane, for some strange reason, is on the apron, so there's no jetway. I had to take a bus to come here. I don't know if you can see that. We're out in the middle of nowhere. So, took a bus to come here. Yeah, whatever. I'm on my 4th glass of champagne. I'm feeling a little tipsy. I'm gonna have a great time. Sri Lanka Sammy, living life. I'm out. Hey guys, so we are into the flight and we have got our breakfast served. It's about 8 a.m. I think, and we got a delicious breakfast from a wonderful crew. Here we go, let's check it out. So we got the fresh bread with strawberry, and I ordered the egg omelet. It's got potatoes, tomatoes, some sauce, and yogurt, fresh fruit, and I got a water because I've had 4 or 5 glasses of champagne and I could feel it. But absolutely enjoying this flight. Wonderful flight, wonderful crew. Sri Lankan Airlines, I love it. Hey guys, Sri Lanka Sammy here. Welcome to Thailand. So I just want to tell you about my trip and the process that I went through. So the flight landed at 12:20, and because I was business class, I got to go through fast track, and I was at my luggage at 12:40, so 20 minutes. It took me longer to walk to immigration than it did to get through immigration lineup. There was no lineup for me. There was one person in front of me. On the regular side, there were probably a 30-minute lineup, 20-30 minutes on the other side. But because I was business class, I got fast track, which was really cool. And then I had to wait 10 minutes for my luggage to show up, but it did. And then I went out, got my SIM card. Took me 2 minutes to get my SIM card. I already had money exchanged. Sorry, I already had money exchanged, so I didn't have to exchange any money. I'll do that once I get to Pattaya. And I'm in the car now. I hired a taxi service that greeted me at my exit gate and then brought me to the car, and the driver's taking me straight to my hotel. About 90 minutes on the highway. And if anybody wants links to the service, very professional, fast service. Mike's Pattaya taxi service, really good. What So yeah, I mean, going through the airport, if you're business class, was really good. Or you can purchase an executive service like a VIP service like I did in Colombo, and they will bring you through the airport quickly. Bangkok airport is known to be very slow through immigration, but I had a great time. So it is sunny and warm. It is 1:30 local time. So I should be at my hotel by 3, check in, get cleaned up 4 o'clock, and be out on the street. Going to get something to eat and get ready for my friend from Korea to show up tonight at around 3 a.m. So I'm going to go out and probably have dinner with a friend of mine who is here from Cambodia visiting, and he is someone I met in Korea 10 years ago, and he was in China and is now in Cambodia and visiting Thailand at the same time I am. So it's a small world, small world. So I'll be meeting 2 friends this week. Sri Lanka Sammy, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys on the next video.